Music hack, I can't talk today. Music hacks Masterplan. This plugin quickly became many engineers' favorite for 2-bus processing and mastering, and it just got a big update. Today, I'm gonna show you a new feature, and also, here's the good news. This new update is free for all users, but if you still don't have it, there's a code, MixBusTV20, to get a discount. Let's take a look at it. Hello everyone, welcome back to MixBusTV. Hope you guys are having a great day. Before we start, check the info box down below for free plugin special discounts and offers, and of course, link to Masterplan 1.5. Visit MixBusTV.com for all the mix and mastering courses, start to finish, on many different genres. We got 2 new ones, Mastering Alt Rock and Mastering R&B. This one has 2 layouts, hybrid, analog, and in the box only. In there, you can also book mix and mastering with me, private lessons, and mix consultations. Click the join button to access all the exclusive videos here on YouTube. Become a MixBusTV member, get all the perks. And if the videos are helping you want to support the channel, grab some merch or use the super thanks. Let's get to the video. All right, first of all, we got a brand new GUI, much easier to read with a lot of visual inputs that we'll see in a minute. We got 2 colors, the white one that you see here, and we also have a black GUI. We also have 5 different sizes from extra small to extra large. The large is the one that you see right now on my screen. Let me go back to the white. You can also change the LED color, you can see here, and also the color mode. Right now I have it in cycle, so the color change as you use the plugin. You can decide to have it still, wave, cycle, tonal, or rainbow, all cool visual effects. Here in the setting page, you can also change the meter targets. -8 LUFS, of course, is radio. Then you have -10, -14 for streaming platform, and -18 for Atmos. And you can also set it for super loud, -6, and even -4. You can change the meter display in mode, which is by default in peak. You can also change it to LUFS-M and LUFS-M targeted. We also have oversampling up to 8. The default is a 4. One of the main updates is the new EQ. In fact, now we have a mid-band with 3 different settings, high mids, mids, and low mids. Just like the low and the highs, which were present in the previous version, this mid-band is very broad, very musical sounding. Let's start by playing a little bit with it so you can hear the sound of it. I'm not engaging anything else.
Hey yo, snotty nose, catch karate blows like Johnny Bones. They be rushing to get your body home. Rocky fold, lock and load, it's off at the top of your dome like artichokes. These artists choke, can't stand this kind of smoke. Adios. Que pasa, nasa, vámonos. Ya toca lado, I know y'all grinding dominoes. Y'all need to stop it and go stocking or go mop the flow. Rapido, I'm a capo, do tutti capi. You are now. Hey yo, face, let's put the heat on. These weak mouths with them cheap rhymes. Beat on these peons, still I see him holding up peace signs.
Really nice, you can hear it, really broad, really smooth, definitely suited for 2-bus processing and mastering. H and M settings is really great to open up tracks, while the low mids is really nice to cut some excess low mids if you have any, just like in this case, and it works perfectly if you boost the low end or if you engage either the thick or the tape. We're gonna go ahead and take another overlook at the controls just in case you're not familiar with the previous version, but now we can do the classic push-pull trick on the low end. So for example, having a tighter, thicker low end by boosting the low band and cutting a little bit in the low mids. So this is how it's gonna sound.
Hey yo, snotty nose, catch karate blows like Johnny Bones. They be rushing to get your body home. Rocky fold, lock and load, it's off at the top of your dome like artichokes. These artists choke, can't stand this kind of smoke. Adios. Que pasa, nasa, vámonos. Ya toca lado, I know y'all grinding dominoes. Y'all need to stop.
All right, or like I said earlier, if you want to open up the mid-range and a little bit of top, just a smiley curve, this is something you would do.
Hey yo, snotty nose, catch karate blows like Johnny Bones. They be rushing to get your body home. Rocky fold, lock and load, it's off at the top of your dome like artichokes.
And just like in the previous version, we have the thick, clean, multi-smooth COM by 2, which doubles down the COM processing and tape. Now, let me turn some of them on, and as you can see, we have new buttons with this kind of backlight effect, which I really like, but that's not just aesthetic. In fact, these new buttons give you an indication of the processing happening. So I'm just gonna turn them all on so you can see what I mean.
Hey yo, yo, snotty nose, catch karate blows like Johnny Bones. They be rushing to get your body home. Rocky fold, lock and load, it's off at the top of your dome like artichokes. These artists choke, can't stand this kind of smoke. Adios. Que pasa, nasa, vámonos.
All right, you can see that backlight, so to speak, reacting to the music. That is an indication of the processing happening and the intensity of the processing happening. It's a really cool way to just get a ballpark idea of what the processor is doing. Let me turn these on and we go quickly over them again. The thick button, self-explanatory. Let me turn the EQ back off. I'm just gonna boost the high end a little bit because it compensates for the thickness, which adds thickness.
Stand this kind of smoke. Adios. Que pasa, nasa, vámonos. Ya toca lado. I know y'all grinding dominoes. Y'all need to stop it and go stocking or go pop the flow. Rapido. I'm a capo, the tutti capi. You and I. Hey, yo, face, let's put the heat on. These weak mouths with them cheap.
All right, really cool type of low, mid, low end saturation. Then we have the clean, which further helps clean up low, mid muddiness, so to speak. Again, we have an on and a slider as well.
Stand this kind of smoke. Adios. Que pasa, nasa, vámonos. Ya toca lado. I know y'all grinding dominoes. Y'all need to stop it.
Works really well. I love this one. I'm going fast with these because we've seen it in the previous video, in the original video when we presented Masterplan. And then we have the multi-band compressor, simple 3-band compressor with 3 sliders, 1 for low, 1 for mid, and 1 for highs. The smooth, which is a very gentle type of compression on the material. And then we have the calm. This one has no slider, is either on or off, and it's level depending probably. And then we have the calm, which is kind of the anti-digital sound, so it helps with harshness and high mid-range and top-end hardness. And we have a slider here as well, but we also have a 2-by button, which doubles the number of bands where this processing works. And then we have the tape algorithm, one probably of my favorite of this plugin. Sounds really good.
To stop it and go stocking or go pop the flow. Rapido, I'm a capo, the tutti capi. You and I. Hey, yo, face, let's put the heat on. These weak mouths with them cheap props. Beat on these peons, till I see them holding up peace signs. Y'all better be wise and behave, cause these guys will be keeping stinging your retards like fucking with a beehive. You never be able to see, how can y'all deny? Shit, I was rhyming the beats when y'all were like.
This thing sounds good, like a couple of moves and the tape plus the top end, because the tape has this really nice roll off at the top, and then the low end bump and saturation. It really works well with the mid-range now in high settings, and the high boost, it really opens up, but it stays very smooth even without using all the other smoothness functions. We have, of course, the big loudness knob. This is what is gonna give you the level, and then the width with the white knob. At the top we have bypass, true peak, and unity gain. Very important if you, for example, start pushing with the loud knob.
To stop it and go stocking or go pop the flow. Rapido, I'm a capo, the tutti capi. You and I. Hey, yo, face, let's put the heat on. These weak mouths with them cheap rhymes. Beat on these peons, till I see them holding up peace signs. Y'all better be wise and behave, cause these guys will be keeping stinging your retards like fucking with a beehive. You never be able to see, how can y'all deny? Shit, I was rhyming the beats when.
All right, so this thing gets really loud if you want. Among the new feature, we now have a better preset management down here. You can click and select all the available presets here. Mastering presets, we have FX presets because you can use this creatively as well. We also have improved monitoring for the N10s and the phone algorithm. Remember, these one here give you basically an idea of how your mix is gonna sound on, for example, NS10s.
To stop it and go stocking or go pop the flow. Rapido, I'm a capo, the tutti capi. You and I. Hey, yo, face, let's put the heat on. These weak mouths with them cheap rhymes. Beat on these peons, till I see them holding up peace signs. Y'all better be wise and behave, cause these guys will be keeping stinging your retards like fucking with a beehive. You never be able to see, how can y'all deny? Shit, I was rhyming the beats when.
All right, so you have immediately a different perspective how your master is going to sound on a phone, on a classic studio monitor that many engineers are familiar with. And also we have the bandpass, the mono, and the dim. The dim is a very cool function because when you engage the dim and you have, let's say, a bunch of processing going on like this, and the loud processing as well, it will dim the level, but it will only take the loud out of the equation, out of the processing, but we'll leave everything else. We also have now undo and redo buttons down here. So especially, for example, if you're tweaking the multi-band compressor, you want to quickly compare one setting versus the other, or multiple selection. Now you can do it quickly. And remember, if you already have Masterplan, this update is free for all users. And I think this plugin really deserves the success that it has. It's simple, it sounds great. And just to try it really quick on a couple of tracks, I'm actually going to start with a quick master. This is kind of a pretty impressive preset. So this is without. Dude, it sounds great, and it's so fast to tweak and just tailor it to the song. And I really, really like, I gotta say, the visual feedback of the buttons reacting to the processing and to the music. Let's try another track really quick.
For a little while, let's.
It feels a little bit like cheating. It's well designed. It's just well engineered. There's nothing else to say. This is it for Masterplan 1.5, the new update, free for all users. If you're not a user, the link is going to be down below with the discount code, and there's also an intro price. Again, I don't know if you can combine them, but you can try. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below if you got questions, and visit the new website mixbusttv.com if you want to book mix and mastering with me, private lesson, mix consultations, and of course get the courses, mix and mastering courses on many different genres, start to finish. Click the join button, become a MixBuzz member. You got a lot of perks and you can access the exclusive videos. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Notification bell on. Stay safe. See you next time.
Hands on my neck, hands grip my